Welcome to Draw Class, where we teach you how to draw things. I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
Guys, it's happening. It's finally here. It's the Dino episode.
It's the Dino episode.
We're teaching you guys how to draw dinos.
We've drawn dinosaurs before, but never in a educational context.
No, never with. We've drawn dinos selfishly for us. Now
we've drawn dino dudes.
And now we're drawing. Now it's time for a dino lesson.
These are the people's dinos.
Yeah, exactly.
Right here.
So I'm gonna go ahead and draw one of those pointy faced dinos. You know the ones. Those horn dogs of the Cretaceous period, Triceratops.
Nice.
So I'm basically just gonna draw Craig from Dinosaur Office because that's how I draw Triceratops. So what you see him doing is just a little circle there for the beak,
right?
A little face here, and then you're gonna want to give him that nice weird shield thing that they have for some reason.
That's
to drop some eyes in there.
Protect their vital organs.
Yeah.
That weird thing that like
nose.
No creatures have that today.
Yeah,
that's gone now.
I think it's like to protect their they have really sensitive neck skin and they don't want to get it burned.
You mentioned Dinosaur Office.
Yeah,
that's a show you worked on.
It's a thing. It's a real thing.
It's a CollegeHumor original series.
If you have a 3DS,
for the 3DS,
you can watch it instantly.
It's also is it on YouTube?
Yeah. You can just go Google it on YouTube and it'll come right up. I'm gonna fix that a little bit. But
I feel like if you like this show, you'll probably like Dinosaur Office a lot.
So what I like,
it's one of my favorite things.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you.
I haven't watched it. To be honest with you.
What?
I'm just throwing this out there right now.
You never seen it?
I've never seen it. I'm a horrible friend and the worst coworker.
It's never too late to start, dude. It's
all right, so
it's dinosaurs in an office.
I'm gonna watch it in 3 dimensions.
Yeah.
Marathon the series.
That's the appropriate amount of dimensions. So what I've done here is so you got this little. This is basically an egg.
Right.
And then you got
some circles,
some triangles. You got these little bugle points here. Just gonna want to slap some bugles on your dino, and then
bugles on an egg,
and then some more eggs here.
That's
so we're up to 3
snack.
eggs, and then a beak. But then for the body, we're just kind of like we're just.
They think they're birds.
Yeah, they do.
They got beaks.
They are birds.
What are they doing? Oh yeah.
Ask anyone.
Yeah, that's true. If you are up on your Jurassic Park, all the smart guys talk about dinosaurs being like birds.
Yeah, and then
all smart characters.
That's true.
Yeah.
And nobody disagrees with them though.
And in each subsequent movie, the Velociraptors get more and more feathers.
It's true. I'm gonna give this guy some feathers just for fun.
That's fun.
Like a little just gonna give him some
So yeah, we're
like a feather in his cap.
Yeah.
We're pretty hype on the new Jurassic Park movie, but the main reason why we're teaching you how to draw dinos is because fan of the show, friend of the show.
I'm gonna say legendary fan.
Legendary fan of the show.
One of the 3 legendary fans.
Very powerful.
One of the 3 legendary fans.
You can find him at Drawfee Fan Lake. When he resides in a cave.
If you throw in the magic crystal, you'll summon him out. But you can only attempt to catch him once a year. So, don't mess it up. Use your master ball if you have to.
Only when it's raining.
Don't save that thing.
Brandon Calfee.
Brandon Calfee
Sent us a fun care package.
Yeah.
Just going to put up a little picture of that right now.
Brandon, thank you. You've been asking in the comments if we got it. We got it.
We got it. You drew a jaunty Pikachu with a mustache, a monocle, and a bow tie.
Yeah.
And gave us $1 bill in plastic.
In lucite.
In lucite.
The purest of all plastics.
And a 50-cent coupon for any 2 Ortega
That's a good brand.
Make your own taco products from any B&G Foods retail site.
That's a good ass brand.
So guys,
that gets my official rec.
We made a whole Drawbum Solvers about how to get our attention, and Brandon, you nailed it. You didn't send us a Twitter elephant or whatever kind of elephant it was.
No, you just sent
what
us
kind
money.
Of elephant was it?
I can't. Man, that was like 2 weeks ago. Do not expect me to remember that.
It was some sort of cool elephant. But you know what? I love this 50-cent coupon for tacos for a taco brand that I have never seen.
Doesn't exist in this state.
What he sent was the promise of tacos. He sent the promise of tacos to come.
The idea of tacos.
The idea of tacos is a gift unto itself.
When does it expire?
Somebody else draw a dinosaur.
Oh, I hope it's expired already.
Oh, it expires at the end of the year.
All right.
That's great.
I'm done.
Rollerball my way in here.
So,
Okay,
Jacob, what kind of dino are you gonna draw?
Ooh, that's a feathered.
Well,
Yeah, I gave him some feathers.
Nice.
Because you guys were talking about tacos forever, so I had to do something.
I'm sorry. I'm
You got
very
so
happy
bored.
about this this coupon. I love that people send us things.
Let's just take that to a Taco Bell and try and use it.
Just feel like it's you use worse quality stuff here.
Right.
Than, I mean, Ortega is like premium compared to Taco
That's
Bell.
true. I mean, like, ask for it by name.
That's for Ortega.
Can I get some more? Can I get some Ortega?
Please.
I'm gonna start following Ortega
for
on Twitter.
Christ's sake, can I get some Ortega? Can anyone help me?
That's their jingle.
Yeah.
For Christ's sake, can I get some Ortega? Jesus Christ, where the fuck my Ortega at?
It's
Nice.
not like a good jingle,
No.
but it will get in your head.
It's more the product itself is the selling point. Like,
I think-
they didn't spend a lot on marketing.
I
'cause-
miss the original jingle, which was just Ortega.
Screamed into a chasm.
Apologies to anyone who's listening to this on headphones.
You gotta wake them up every once in a while. So, tell us what you're drawing.
Sorry, I can't think of anything now except Ortega.
Just say
I'm drawing an Ortegasaur.
an Ortegasaur,
the
Ortegasaur.
spiciest of dinos. Ortegasaurus, yes.
No, I was
Uh-huh.
gonna draw a brontosaurus. That was my initial plan.
Yeah. Right.
And then Nathan ruined the entirety of my life by telling me that brontosauruses didn't really exist. They were just apatosauruses under a different name.
Were they just like really bad, like really ugly apatosauruses?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know the backstory exactly.
Like there was just a dumb, ugly one, and someone saw it and thought it was a different dino, and it wasn't at all.
I mean, they're just going off bones.
It's just like a
putting
hunchback
bones together.
apatosaurus.
Yeah, they're just making bone guesses. It's not the best.
I mean, you know, if we had said Brontosaurus, someone in the comments was gonna correct us.
Yeah,
So
I know.
I
I
was
guess, I'm glad it was you.
Trying to beat him to the punch
There you
there.
go.
I'd rather it be you, Nathan.
So that name was, I guess, like the name Brontosaurus was like redacted, I guess.
Yeah, it was redactyled.
Pterodactyl.
It was pterodactyl.
We got it.
Oh,
I
Dino Goofs.
I hate you guys.
Dino Goofs!
Dino Goofs and Taco Fun.
So this guy's gonna be vaguely concerned because he's having a bit of an identity crisis.
He thought he was a
Yeah.
Brontosaurus.
He thought he was a brontosaurus. He just found out he's
Someone-
not.
It's like, no, that's not a real thing.
So for the actual class portion of this,
Yeah,
all I
yeah.
did was do an egg.
It's really just
Most
eggs
dinos
and
are just
spaghetti.
eggs. Really, just draw like a snake who just ate something, like a fat snake,
That's true.
and then put some elephant legs.
What did this snake eat? I'm thinking a lot of tacos.
Probably
Probably-
big old thing of tacos.
An egg-shaped cask of tacos.
Like an egg a pod.
A pod of tacos.
It's from like some weird future where tacos are shipped through time to taco deprived areas via like an egg pod. And this one got misplaced in time and got
think
sent to Dino Times.
We should probably patent that idea and sell it to Ortega.
Time travel taco pod.
Time travel taco, but that's how Ortega's gonna get on the map.
It's the sequel to Hot Tub Time Machine. Time travel taco pod.
Taco pod. Coming directly to Blu-ray.
Craig Robinson's like, there's so many tacos here. How'd all these tacos get in my hot tub?
It's not a hot tub, it's a pod.
Some sort of time travel taco pod.
Oh man.
The whole movie is just them enjoying tacos.
Like 15 minutes of setup and then an hour and a half of just happily munching on some tacos.
Craig Robinson being like, that dino stole my tacos.
All right, so I'm
You do
done
a
with this
mean
guy.
Craig Robinson impression.
But here's my final
so
tip.
versatile.
Yeah.
I got one last dino tip for you.
What's that last
If you manage to get this far and you've drawn a Bronto,
Yeah.
you can just do this. And you can trick him out into a stego.
Oh man!
You can make him a stego.
So the thing about Stegosaurus is they just have really hard feathers on their back.
Yeah, they got cool spikes, and you can just put cool spikes on your guy, and then suddenly...
Wow.
Don't call them spikes. Call them what they are. That's hard feathers.
They're hard feathers.
They got the spikes on the tail, though.
Yeah.
The tail has real spikes.
This is a one tricked out Bronto.
There you go. There's some tail spikes there going around. Man, what a guy.
He's brontacular.
And you know what now? He's got a little smile.
He's like,
I figured his shit out.
Who I am.
He's figured it out. A smile and a tear in his eye.
It's like,
there we go.
It's like how we figured out that horses are just giraffes in short neck mode.
Yeah, yeah.
They're giraffes in their pre-final form.
They haven't.
Stegos are just short neck spike having brontos.
Well, that's something that scientists haven't figured out yet. Is yes, brontosauruses are just pre-evolved stegosauruses. They have not, it's their middle form.
It's their middle form.
They're awkward teen form.
Right, they start off as just like a cute little one.
Yeah, and then when someone believes in them, they evolve and grow cool hard feathers on their back, and then they battle for happiness, freedom, all good things.
The first form is just fat snake.
Yeah,
they start off as fat snakes, and then when they win enough battles.
God, I hate when you're going down Route 2. And it's just fat snakes as far as the eye can see.
Fat snake after fat snake.
It's just fat snakes and dumb rats.
Like, I got one. I'm not going to use it. I don't need any more.
I know it evolves into something cool later. Nathan's going to show us both up with his whatever he's got cooking here. Nathan
you guys both did herbivore dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna bring us home with a good old toothy big face short arms. Mm-hmm. King of the dinos.
I love a T-Rex because it's so balanced. It's like somebody. It's like the team behind like Street Fighter looked at dinosaurs and was like, we gotta nerf this.
They nerfed the T-Rex.
Yeah, they nerfed it because when it first came out and it had person arms,
like big muscly human arms with opposable thumbs.
You can see the patch note is just reduced arm size on T-Rex to make it more fair.
This is looking more like a raptor.
Yeah, you gotta thicken up that neck.
Okay.
Give him a big beefy thick neck.
You got it. Okay. And
this
give
dino
him
hit
bigger.
He hit the gym and did nothing but neck squats.
It's a dinosaur only exercise.
Yeah. What you do is I think you hold a dumbbell in your mouth and you just go. You can't see that, but it's just you just aggressively nod.
You're just like headbanging, but with a dumbbell in your mouth.
Yeah, I remember in high school doing sports. The coach would always make us do power nods, make sure our necks were adequately beefy.
It's so you can support your teammates better.
He would
all right.
Yeah, good job, man. Good job.
Just rigorously ask you questions that the answer was yes to.
People are going about their daily lives giving weak ass nods and shakes.
Yeah.
Some people will tell me no to something and they'll shake their head and I'll be like, what was that? Because they'll be doing a dainty little
I don't know if I believe you.
Yeah, no,
I need it or not?
I need 180 degrees on that swivel.
Yes.
Get me ear to ear on that
I want
neck swivel.
that head spinning all the way around.
Otherwise, I think that you're on board with it. I need full negation with your neck and your head. Nathan, give us a lesson on what you've done here.
Okay, so for the head, I just drew a circle and then a rectangle for the front part, and then you just sort of
curve it off.
You curve it off.
I think you should point out the mouth shape is interesting. It's kind of got a little dip.
Yeah, it goes it goes down a little bit. I think I started drawing dinosaurs after I saw The Lost World,
right?
Because that was the first Jurassic Park I was allowed to see. Then I went back and
first
watched.
And the best. I guess.
I watched the first one, which is I think technically a better movie.
Right, but I mean it's it's New Hope to Empire Strikes Back. It's kind of it takes the first one and builds on it, makes it better in all ways.
It's got a lot of Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah,
in
it's
there.
We can say that about it definitively. There is factually a lot of
that was
Goldblum.
that was what the papers. That was what Ebert said. It was just there's a lot of Jeff Goldblum in this movie.
10 out of 10. That's not even how I rate things. It's not even my scale, but 10
Two
out of
Jeff
10.
Goldblums.
And they have these sort of dark eye,
the eye pits,
pits.
Oh,
and,
that's
and
great.
they also have these little front pits here that you can put in, and then they got these real strong jaw looking part.
They do look kind of Like someone just put skin over like a weird skeleton robot. Like the skin
that's-
doesn't really make sense.
That's what they did to make the movie.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's why they look so good. God damn, this is a good dino.
Thank you.
Yes.
I still don't quite know the exact length of like, because they got kind of bird legs, but
Yeah.
not. They still have like knees, but I don't know exactly how
I think
high
you
up.
got it for the most part.
High up they are. They go like, brr.
Ooh, you got them bird legs.
And then they've got like just the 3 big.
Girl, let me see them bird legs. It's fucking all
Strut that
about
stuff, girl.
strutting on them bird legs. How them legs work?
I'm gonna make him like mid
Your knee's been the wrong way.
mid stride, maybe. Like hey, like he's just like walking, taking like a step.
Ooh, I got my nice chicken lady. How your legs work? That's my hit song, blowing up the charts right now.
You know what? I'm gonna give him some. I'm gonna give him some
Blowing
feathers
up
too.
a chart,
Yeah,
the one that you made.
just blowing up blowing up the Caldwell charts.
Caldwell charts. It is topping out on that chart.
It goes that Dino Dudes theme song,
Yep.
and then I think that the two weird thank you songs that we've recorded in a
Yeah,
rush.
yeah.
Oh man,
They've talked about T-Rexes
What was the,
maybe having feathers.
I think they had feathers.
You had the song this morning too about potatoes on the dance floor.
Oh yeah,
That's got to be on that list.
say ooh, get some sour cream, potatoes on the dance floor. It was really good.
Yeah,
That's a great song.
That's a top tier one.
That's a hot song.
I say some French fries.
I wish these legs were better.
It's basically just the Michael Jackson song, but
Yeah.
you insert potatoes at random points.
Got a carbo load.
Potato on the dance floor. Oh, when I was in Ireland, they have a brand of potato chip there called Mr. Tato, and their mascot is a well-dressed like lump.
Is it like Mr. Peanut with a potato?
Yeah, but like Mr. Peanut is dapper, and Mr. Tato looks like maybe he just lost all his money in gambling.
He's fallen on some hard times.
Yeah, like he's putting up a good face, but
Yeah.
it looks like kind of like like they took the picture at a good time in his life. But if you like saw Mr. Tato now, he'd be like 30 pounds heavier and sweaty and like just reeking of booze.
Like, what happened to you, Mr. Tato?
Mr. Tato.
I think their heads are pretty big
I
in
think
proportion to the body. That's why the arms
the
are
head,
so
though.
small. So we can just make that head
Whoa.
like nice and like a big
Yeah,
head.
That's a good little
Get
tip,
that
a little art
big
tip.
ol' head.
If you draw things the wrong size, just
bigger.
fix it.
Yeah.
Bigger.
Fix it.
Never stop.
Perfect.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Guys,
Accurate.
thanks for watching Draw Class. Thank you, Brandon Calfee, for giving us
bringing it.
so much joy.
Bringing 110% to the Drawfee fandom.
And I'm sorry.
We love you and we're sorry. Sorry for dinosaurs.
Sorry for dinosaurs. Not sorry for extinction.
We killed them all. Sorry.